In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove rust. I'm going to try to remove some rust on this bumper, and I've got some different tools and some different items that I'm going to test this on. And what I'm using is this metal rescue gel. Alright, so let's give this a shot and see how it works. The first thing you want to do is just kind of clean your area. You don't want any dirt, wax, things like that on there, grease. And then all you need is a brush to apply it. So we're going to pull this off. And this is just a gel. They also have this that comes in a liquid where you can soak things. But you know, you couldn't really soak a bumper in something like that. So that's where this works a lot better on your bigger items. But you want to put it on kind of thick, about an 1/8 inch. And I'm just going to do a small area here. You can see, and the problem with this rust, you can see how it kind of pits into the metal. So I'll put that on there. I'm going to put it pretty thick just in this spot. See how well it works. This is my first time to use this specific product, so we're testing it out. And the other thing that's very important to do is it says use saran wrap. I didn't have any, but I'm just going to use some grocery bags like this. And what this is doing is you're just keeping the surface wet. And you want to keep it wet for, I think, like 30 to 60 minutes. We'll probably let this set an hour and then come back and check it. But you want that to set on there just to keep it from drying on its own. I'm just going to set a rock on that one because wind's blowing a little bit out here. And I've also got these, this here got out, and you can see how bad that really got rusted. So I'm going to spread this open. And another thing about it, it's safe for metal, or if you're using it around a painted area, it's safe, or plastic. So it's not going to discolor your paint or anything like that. So you're pretty safe if you get a little bit on your other parts. So I'm just going to coat this really good. Okay. Now I've just got another bag here, and I'm just going to stick it in this bag and wrap it up. And we'll set that in there with them. Sure. Okay, so it says to apply it and allow it to set for 30 to 90 minutes. If it's real heavy, 12 to 24 hours. Okay, we'll let this set, see if it does its work, and we will see in 1 hour. Okay, and I am back. It's been about an hour, so we're going to check the results and see how this worked. Other things. Now this had pretty heavy rust. Let's see what it did to these. You know, you're just supposed to wipe it clean. You use a damp cloth. But that cleaned those up pretty good. This is one of those things that could use a second time. But yeah, it looks like it got rid of most of the rust. Give you a close-up of that. Okay, now let's check the bumper. Yeah, you can see it loosened a lot of that up. Yeah, and that looks a lot better where this was applied. So this stuff does work pretty good. And that, my friends, is how you use this metal rescue gel for removing rust.